there, Emily Stamets here. I'm going to demonstrate how to pick up a bead and knit, or PBK is the abbreviation that I use for that. So the stitch that I want to put a bead onto is this one, the first one on my left needle. I have a teensy tiny crochet hook, like you can't even look at the camera, won't even focus on it. It's so small. It's tiny enough to fit through these teensy tiny beads that I'm using. So I'm going to use my crochet hook to pick up one bead. Oop. Oops. Maybe. Sometimes they're feisty. So I've got one bead there on my crochet hook. I'm going to use the hook. I'm going to come in here to this stitch that I need, and I'm going to just scoop up that stitch with my crochet hook, pull it off of the needle, the knitting needle, and I'm going to use my crochet hook to pull the bead onto that stitch. So you can see now that that stitch has a single bead on it. I'm going to place that stitch back onto the left knitting needle, pull my crochet hook out, and I'm going to pick up my working yarn again and both of my knitting needles, insert the right needle into that stitch above where the bead is, and then I'm going to knit that stitch. I'm going to move on with my yarn over, purl 2, and bam, one teensy tiny bead on that stitch.